it's fast. Like, it's really fast. Running around with the Nature's Prophet carry and a Tidehunter, then the like remaining support for the enemy team will kill the core in that lane. So like nobody really feels comfortable leaving.
The double rings here will ensure that they get the first blood right before X-Nova gets a kill on side bottom. That's one thing I hadn't considered, the fact that you've got Ana is taking a lot of damage, but again, it's going to be able to hold it up, pops those charges. Chalice needs to be careful here, although not taking that many tower shots, so. That bit of aggression. Startling, I think, both of them a little bit here.
Yeah, that was Chad. I mean, I like that Chalice went for that. He's actually going.
He's going in.
Misses the hammer,
turn around, they got the Sprout. Yeah, if they hit the hammer, I think that's a little bit more of a committal. But again, it's a Nature's Prophet.
Boxy is doing the disassemble assembling trick with his Tranquil boots. Look at Boxy's inventory. I think he's going to disassemble the Tranquils. Yeah. Look. Oh, that's so cool. You never see this happen in pro matches, even though like this has been a thing forever. So they're like, this is just full pressure from RNG.
Long range impetus. Somnus making the rotation, gets kill on Insania. Zai is just hiding in this tree line. He's had such a rough game. He's like, please, I just want to get my 6. We will see the teleports come out with a Ravage landing over onto Ghost. They need to get rid of this bear. It's sitting pretty low. They just last tower shot. Nope, not going to be able to quite.
Thing from it. That's fantastic for RNG.
Rotation, the Dawnbreaker coming in with Solar Guardian. We've got 4 heroes now over here in this mid lane area. As Boxy, he is going to look left high and dry as they will collect themselves a kill on the support, but they'll be able to get Mickey out safely. Ukaka.
Okay.
And comes Ana, goes for the Sprout. Just going to get a couple of these clicks off. They need to put a little bit more damage, and they have it.
Just inch treads, Claymore, Lightstone. That's why he's hitting so hard.
Top lane, some moves being used over on the Boxy, but they'll turn it back around because Mickey just whacks away at Chalice. X-Nova also here. Do have Insania sitting in the bottom river bit. But oh, look at this. Kaka sees the opening, smells blood in the water, and they'll clean up.
Mickey's going for a
uh-oh.
Huh.
They need to communicate about this, I think.
I guess it's not that bad.
Do you have a little bit of a gank coming out, but the Solar Guardian, like we talked about, is enough to keep X-Nova alive just a little bit longer, but there's the save coming out. Yeah, they'll follow up with the Thunder God's Wrath. They'll get themselves the kill on X-Nova that they came in here for. So I'm just zipping back in again. We'll end up losing Boxy. Now they're gonna chase after Chalice. Can they get enough damage off in time? Oh my god, they just blow up Ana. Now Mickey, what can he do here? He's gonna have Ravage up in just 1 second. Does he opt to even use it though is the question. Because the rest of the team not around there. The big damage dealer in the form of Ana not gonna be able to join this fight because he was already picked off. So
Mickey does have a Deso though. Like I amp on somebody and Mickey actually gets an Anchor Smash off. Like somebody's gonna die, especially for Enchantress.
Oh yeah. Enchantress has very little armor as they find a kill on Somnus. So that was the question. Like they're beelining there. You've already got Kaka into place. Mickey walking over, throwing himself here. Thunder God's Wrath coming into. All right, so they're gonna have to get out of that pit and they want to fight.
Ooh,
as you can see, Mickey
damage.
just rips up our Kaka. The back line, they're looking over at Ghost. They'll get that kill as well. The buyback now coming out from Kaka. They're getting chased away. Chalice throwing out the hammer, goes back in. I'm not sure that was necessarily the play. As Ana tries to TP out, is he going to be able to do it in time before he burns? Yes, he's able to get out just in the nick of time. Kaka was hoping that he could go and get that impale off. Did buy back for this. And look at this Liquid. They're just going to send some of these guys back. They know that big boys are not going to be able to make it to this pit right now. So they're going to have to trade back and forth a little bit. And Insania taking so much damage. There it is, though. There's the Aegis.
Oh, it's on the ground.
But it's on the ground, and X-Nova goes and he snatches it up. They got the Roche, but they end up getting the Aegis. They end up losing Ana. X-Nova God, as now Mickey forced to run for his life. What a crazy fight here. And they're not even done, because they do still have multiple heroes. It's a triple kill now. As this is going on, do have a little bit of a gank over in the bottom lane. They see themselves Chalice, so they'll be able to get themselves their own pick off. Get a courier too, so not gonna be able to have.
So who cares?
Yeah.
Mickey is still a beast right now.
There's a jump forward from Zai, plus the Slithering Crush. He does have that Spike Carapace in place. Oh my god! Oh, that Anchor Smash. Whew. There was a Nyx Assassin there.
Actually didn't die as quickly as I thought he would. 8 armor and a pupil's gift, so decently tanky. Seems to be centered around Mickey and him pressing his buttons.
Get the hook shot, and there it is as they'll try to burst down X Nova. Don't quite have it though, because Chalice again following up with that Solar Guardian. Kaka also running in. Boxy is just gonna get punished for trying to make any moves, and Mickey's just like, nope, I'm out.
Unfortunately, because it is the one way that you can kill the tree and walk out.
Zania is going to walk into a lot of heroes here. They were a couple of them smoked up, but no Zeus available now, so Liquid probably just gonna chill for a bit. X Nova dropping that sentry, go for the D ward. So I would assume that, you know, they're gonna be patient. Do they still try to make a play into this Aegis, or is this one of these things where they're just gonna play pretty defensively for the time being? Go for the dust. There's the hook shot in over onto the Nyx, but like we said, they do have the Solar Guardian, so they're going to be able to counter-initiate. They'll throw out the hammer. Kaka, though, sitting very low. He is going to fall for this, and Boxy also getting quite low, but not going to be able to do it.
Bear attacks here.
There's bears all over where I live, too.
Usually it's honey that they're eating, but not people.
A little bit of an opening over onto Mickey. He's going to get slowed down. They get the Centaur stomp, and he's very, very tanky. Has opted to go, turns around with the Ravage. Just wants to back off, though, for the time being, as they'll jump back into the base, and they will end up losing Chalice, though, on the side lanes. I feel like you know a lot about goblins. This time, X Nova is doing fairly survivable with the hookshot. It takes 3 heroes, actually technically 4, because they had to drop the Nimbus during that. Has to be careful. Yeah, Kaka. BKB comes out from Ana immediately. They're going to try to put up enough damage to get rid of the Zix Assassin, which they do have. Chalice, he's rejoined in, like we said, has his own BKB. They turn their attention over to Ana. They'll be able to kill the Teacher's Prophet. As off to the side, Boxy gets himself a really nice cut, but he's just getting munched away here. Eventually, they do get Boxy, and now Zai beating away over onto Chalice. He just doesn't quite manage to get the final hit off. As they'll turn their attention now to X Nova. Zai, he wants to get more. They're going for the Ravage play. They need to get a little bit more damage. X Nova finally going to die. And it looks like Zai, is he going to be able to survive as the Emperor? He wants him so badly. And again, Zai testing the limits, going back in, is going to eventually expire. But with some luck, they do manage to get RNG. And gonna walk into Mickey. In fact, Mickey blinks into everyone over here and then runs away, assuming giggling a little bit. Teehee getting a lot of these clicks up over onto the bear. They want to just get rid of it. But over here, Boxy, maybe just a little bit too separated from the rest of his team. Does have the cogs out, but that's so much damage coming out from Enchantress. Will end up dropping the gem, but Zai over on the back lines does find this open. He gets a couple bashes off over here onto Chalice, as he's just gonna wail away, and he'll get the kill on Dawnbreaker.
Okay, that is dirty. That is dirty. Oh, he's so dead.
God. Oh, Ghost. Yeah, they even go and they use the Ravage on him, for God's sakes.
I think this is over. I think.
Yeah, you don't have a lone druid. You don't have a bear.
They have Tidehunter. He is so good at. He is so good at taking buildings right now.
Yeah, he's just chasing after X Nova now. He's getting kited pretty hard, so just be a bit careful here, because the follow-up from Kaka, Mickey actually. You need to be careful, my friend. They actually get the kill. That's a monster kill streak. They'll turn their attention over to Zaya, get that kill as well. And Ansania teleporting out. And Ana going down to the bot lane. So maybe not putting and get that managed to get the Aegis, but he is really just performing very, very well, as they do set it up over here onto Insania. And look at all these impetus. It's just so much damage. He drops the Nimbus, hoping that perhaps they can get some sort of a follow-up kill. And Kaka is being held over to the side, so they'll be able to find that. And now with the cogs over to X Nova, again, it's pretty difficult for them to take down this Enchantress, but they don't have Chalice's ultimate this time, so I don't think they're going to be able to save X Nova. There's the click, double click now for Ana, and Chalice is going to use the Shadow Blade to just get himself out of here. Somnus nearby, just providing that little extra support should they go for this jump. Shifted eventually. Go for the hook shot. We'll land over onto Ghost and push back over on the bear. See Somnus with those spider legs running over along with Chalice. Do manage to find Insania. Again, he is the position 5. He's going to go drop the Nimbus, but doesn't have the rest of the team in position to come and assist him at this time. Ana just going back to the bottom lane, living the life. They opt to go in on this, though, is the question. Love to grab Somnus. All right, nice slithering crush coming out from Zai, but the follow, oh my god, Kaka just got obliterated here. And now the follow-up Chalice sitting over onto the top eye spot. They're gonna end up losing Zai. Boxy trying to climb away. Mickey goes for the Ravage, but he's gonna have to go and pop the Satanic to try to stay alive because they have so much going on. And Boxy dead now. It's just Mickey standing here against the world trying to just buy more time because on the bottom lane, Ana is just taking the tower, taking these racks. They have to get there fast and they've got to get out of there. And it looks like it's not gonna be a problem. Ana just teleports away. He got a tower. He got a Rax. They end up losing almost everyone, though.
Like, technically, he's really strong, but he needs support. He needs his team to be alive.
They're ripping through these racks. They're looking to rip through Insania, too.
Now they could maybe throw.
Oh, they zip over. Look at it. They see Ana. They see Ana. Can they hold him in place? That's the question here. Ana trying to man fight here. He's got a lot of clicks up, but he's going to get stunned up by Chalice. Be careful. Still trying to fight through this. It's going to take a lot of doing, but they do manage to kill the Nature's Prophet. It ends up taking 3. It ends up taking... I mean, they are running down right now. Perhaps they realize this. They do have a sentry. They can see Kaka, so... Gonna trap him in a little cage there. Boxy spider legging away. And they'll cut off their entry point here for this mid, but they'll just turn their attention now to the top. Bit of a jump here coming out from Zai. Gonna try to burst down the bear. Mickey coming forward. All right, that is a dead bear. Do have a summon, though. Get another one up. The Aegis gets reclaimed. So, Liquid, they'll hold. And they have not needed to use the buyback on Ana. Not yet.
Yeah. Yep, now Ana does have buyback. And that's a bear resummon, too, so...
They can get another kill on the bear. That's going to open a big window for them.
Yeah, it's huge. That's the carry. Nothing else really matters other than the bear. I guess Somnus is pretty powerful at this point too, especially because he has refresher, meaning racks.
Oh, Zai walking into multiples here. There's no way that he's even able to just get that BKB off. Change over the outpost. They'll send Chalice back to go deal with these creeps. Boxy continuing to just use the cogs, try to buy a bit more time. Ana really just hard committing here. Will make his way into their base as do have this damage though coming out from the bear. Boxy trying to slow down yet again. Will get stunned. There's a jump forward here coming out from Mickey and he does so much damage. All right, this time they just rip apart X now, but they rip apart Ghost. Do manage to get the kill on Boxy, but they find this opening and look at this here. Ana's got to teleport out fast. If he's not going to be able to do it though, he's going to get just stunned up and he's going to end up losing his life for that tower.
Yeah, he had BKB. Like, he had BKB before and man fought Chalice. He couldn't TP out because Chalice has Skull Basher, so chances are at some point he's going to get bashed.
The Quiet Land, the Impale to follow up with that Spike Carapace, and the rest of the team is going to make their way over. This is very scary for them now. They'll follow up. BKB coming out from Zai, but they get a couple of these hits, and then comes Mickey. Does not have the Ravage, but boy, does he have the negative armor as he rips them open. And the follow-up over onto Kaka. Do you have Somnus jumping around over onto the back line? So I'd love to get the kill on Insania. So they're kiting Mickey very effectively, but Zai jumping back in again with that blink. There's going to be another buyback. Chalice jumping in. They want to just get rid of Mickey, and he's just taking so much damage. He needs to be able to hit something because he has the static, but he's just not able to with these stuns. And Sania trying to climb away, then get the cogs off, will be able to hold Somnus in place, but also holds Insania down. So he will also have to buy back to be a part of this fight. But now Ana is up. They'll buy back on Mickey. They don't want to allow them to get this Rosh. It's already sitting low enough. Zai waiting patiently off to the...
Still has buyback, so he feels very comfortable just running around and split pushing. Although he's going to go for Rosh.
Let's head over one of the little creepies. They see it. Somnus zipping around, going for the Thunder God's Wrath. X Nova jumping into this pit. He wants to kill off this. He's trying to do it, and he gets the Aegis a second time. It's beautiful. Look at the damage coming out, though. The AoEs, the Ravage, everything, but they still end up losing Chalice. And that Aegis is popping right back up again. Mickey does get bombed a couple times here. It's a jump from Zai. He is making up for that terrible game earlier on because they find the kill. They'll chase down Somnus. X Nova over here on the corner. Mickey is just continuing to just very, very slowly smack around the Enchantress. My God.
Damage. I mean, good call from Liquid to just blitz the Rosh. Like, they knew they could kill it in time. This is Megas.
Blinks. Yeah, it's just straight up Megas. There's the hook shot coming in from Boxy from downtown. Mickey is on a killing spree. And we'll get one more buyback. There's no other buybacks available now for the side of RNG. And yeah, there it is.
All right, Liquid buzz killing RNG. Liquid is guaranteed eliminated. And
They put up one hell of a fight. They're still playing this out here. Again, Mickey just does so much damage. Sana's doing whatever he can, but there's just too many heroes here. Too much damage. There it is.
Wow. I mean, Liquid is not the type of team to